best friend went missing for 3 days. When he came back, he whispered one sentence that made my blood run cold.
Dude, you won't believe what I saw.
His voice was wrong, too quiet, too broken, like something had hollowed him out from the inside.
Muttered, what happened to you? Where the hell were you?
It wasn't me who came back.
The air in the room turned thick, heavy, like the walls were pressing in.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
It wears faces, it takes them, and when it's done, it leaves something else behind.
Then he smiled. Too wide, too many teeth.
That's not funny, man. Stop messing around.
I'm not messing around, it's already here.
The lights flickered, just once, but when they came back on, his eyes were black. Pitch black. No whites, no pupils, just empty.
Oh my God.
It's watching you right now.
And then the knocking started, slow, deliberate, coming from inside the walls.
What the hell is that?
It's hungry.
The knocking grew louder, closer, like something was crawling through the house, through the dark.
We need to get out of here.
Too late, it's already in the room with us.
The air turned icy. A breath brushed against the back of my neck.
Who's behind me?
Not who, what?
And then the screaming started.
That's not possible.
What the hell is happening?
It's showing you.
The walls pulsed, like something was breathing behind them. The knocking turned into scratching. Long, slow drags of claws against wood.
We have to run now.
You can't. The doors don't open anymore.
I lunged for the front door. The handle wouldn't turn. Not jammed, not locked, just frozen. Like the house didn't want us to leave.
The windows.
The glass was black, not dark, not covered, just gone. Like the night outside had swallowed it whole.
Oh God, oh God.
It's learning your voices.
Then the lights died. Completely. The air smelled like rotting meat. Something moved in the dark. Not footsteps, not breathing, just shifting. Like something too big for the room.
Who's there?
Not who.
A hand grabbed my shoulder. Ice cold. Too many fingers.
It's not him.
The thing wearing my friend's face leaned in. Its breath smelled like wet earth. Like something dug up.
It's my turn to leave. But, don't worry, it'll wear you next.
The last thing I heard before the screaming started again was the sound of my own voice. Coming from the darkness.
What was that? What the hell was my voice doing in the dark?
It's mimicking us. Learning.
A wet clicking sound came from the corner of the room. Something was drooling.
You should have run when you had the chance.
The voice wasn't his anymore. It was mine. Exactly mine.
No.
Shut up. Listen.
New sound. Distant at first. A child's laughter coming from upstairs.
There's no kids here.
And what's laughing?
The floorboards above us creaked. Something heavy was moving, dragging itself.
It's coming down.
The laughter turned to crying, then to a choked gurgle. The smell got worse. Copper and spoiled milk.
We're gonna die here.
Not yet. The basement.
She grabbed my arm. Her fingers were too cold.
Why the basement?
Because that's where it came in. Maybe. Maybe we can go out the same way.
The child's crying turned into a scream. Right above our heads now. Something hit the floor hard upstairs, then again. Closer.
Too late.
The basement door creaked open by itself. The darkness below wasn't empty. Something was looking back up at us, smiling.
Oh God, it has my face.
Close the door.
But the door wasn't there anymore, just darkness, and the thing kept coming.
It's not real. None of this is real.
Oh, it's real, and it remembers you.
The last thing I saw before the dark swallowed us whole was our own faces, smiling back at us from every shadow. The house stood silent after that, waiting. My neighbor has been mowing his lawn at 3 a.m. for the past 7 nights. Last night, I finally saw what he was really cutting.
Dude, you gotta check this out. It's not grass. It's not weeds.
I froze. The moonlight glinted off the long black strands tangled in his mower blades.
You shouldn't be watching him.
Then why are you out here?
Because I know what happens when he runs out.
The mower sputtered to a stop. My neighbor turned his head. Slow, unnatural, his eyes locked on to mine.
You're early.
The mower roared back to life.
Really for what?
The harvest.
The blade spun faster, screaming like a thing alive.
Everyone needs their turn.
The first clump of wet hair hit my window, then another, and another.
What the hell is he doing?
Feeding the yard.
The ground beneath my feet squirmed. Something pale and thin wriggled up through the soil.
You'll make fine fertilizer.
The mower lurched forward, straight toward me.
Run.
But the grass was already wrapping around my ankles.
Told you not to watch.
The mower blades gleamed. The neighbor smiled. And the yard was hungry.
What the hell is this? What did you do to your lawn?
It's not my lawn, it's theirs.
The dirt split open. Fingers, bone white and too long, clawed their way to the surface.
You shouldn't have stayed. Now it knows your scent.
Whose scent?
The thing under the house. The thing that grew.
The mower lurched again. The neighbor's grin stretched too wide, his teeth blackened and jagged.
You'll feed it well, better than the last one.
The fingers in the dirt wrapped around my shoe. A wet, gurgling sound bubbled up from below.
Let go of me.
Too late. It's already got you.
The ground trembled, the grass slithered up my legs like snakes, and then the screaming started. Not from me.
See, it likes you.
The mower revved. The neighbor raised the blades, and the thing in the dirt pulled.
Eyes. There are eyes down there.
Of course, there are. It's always watching, always hungry.
The neighbor tilted his head, mower still growling. His shadow didn't move when he did.
You should see what happens when we really fertilize.
The ground gave way beneath me. Cold hands grabbed my arms, my legs, my hair.
No.
It's easier if you don't fight.
The last thing I saw before the dirt closed over me, the neighbor picking up his mower and walking toward my house.
Fresh cut coming right up.
Above me, the grass rustled. Below me, something licked its lips.
It can't breathe.
Whisper directly in ear. Not anymore.
Suddenly the pulling stopped. My back hit something solid, not dirt, not rock. Something breathing.
1 scoop of blood, 2 scoops of bone. That's how we make the garden grow.
My fingers brushed against something smooth. A skull? No, dozens of them. All connected by twisting roots, where their spines should be.
What are you people?
Laughing? Oh, honey. We're just the fertilizer.
Above me, the mower roared back to life. Through the dirt, I saw shadows moving. Dozens of them. All pushing lawnmowers, all coming this way.
Grow, garden, grow.
The roots around my ankles began to pulse. Something warm trickled down my leg. Not blood.
Gently, don't fight it. You're becoming something beautiful now.
My vision darkened at the edges as bark spread across my skin. The last thing I felt was the earth embracing me, not swallowing, but welcoming.
Distant. Another one blooms at midnight.
And as my thoughts dissolved into the dark soil, I realized I could feel them. Hundreds of us.